Oh, great. Now they add the freaking... Okay, well... one or two more matches and I'll have this bad boy. And then... we can start researching into this bad boy. It'll take me about 3 years to get to. Boy, I love how quickly y'all figure out things sometimes. Oh no! Ah! My mic's probably gonna start. It's gonna start cutting out most likely. So I love how everybody just starts begging for invites. Where's KV1 when we need him? I normally stay in here. It's just that nobody understands anything that I'm saying. They end up having to go to the stream. I'm tempted to start researching after I get the giraffe, the other Magoks, but I really want another shot. Because I get sick of playing the Magoks. It's like slightly. Yeah. No, I don't wanna. No. No. I can't even remember what your username was and you're wanting an invite. Tiny Timmy. There's no That Gaming guy. Darn. Oh well. Well, either way, it starts with a T. What? I didn't unfriend anybody. Who are you? Well, I unfriended like one or two people yesterday, but like it wasn't anybody that ever... Yeah, I got you right here. You're just not online. Oh, there you go. Hello. There you go. Special. There is no way we're getting into a queue with 5 different nights. 4. 5. Where'd the 5th one come? I'm about to bring out the Sakine. No, we're supposed to be doing 8-0. I don't know why there's 8 threes. Torpedo seems to not understand. Why? What in the background did I just hear? I will allow 8... No. I will allow 8-3 once I get the giraffe. Until then, sit down! Oh. It's all your fault. I doubt it. The only time they can hear anybody is in a PlayStation party. I haven't been able to figure out why. Sickle day. What the world? Why is everyone there? I'm dead. Did you not see the Discord post? Man, I'm dead. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I can't really... No, you don't get to leave. I've looked it up before. We're not getting into a match with a Russian, a German, and a freaking Israeli team. So somebody's going to have to change something. That's what I'm saying. Actually, hold on. FME quite literally said, invite Tony before you said it. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah. What do you mean? I don't like seeing you anyway, so what's the issue here? Fine, I'll be quiet. Y'all are mean. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. I'm putting eyeballs on my tank. Hush. If I see a gunner pillow, I might actually shoot you. I'm done. I physically cannot play with anybody that has that shart on their tank. It was bad enough having to deal with those other ones, but... I don't need morale from that gooner shart. I'm only going to say this one time. I don't have time to sit here and wait on y'all to argue on who's going to change to what. So either somebody changes or I go and play by myself. That is like the most stupidest freaking thing I've ever heard. Switch or you're gay. That's like these days. That is like the dumbest thing I can ever hear, because everybody uses it. It's like, do this or you're gay, or do that if you're gay, and it's like, it's childish is what it is. How old are you again? Okay, you're in your teens. Shut up. Mature. You're past the age of 10, therefore you are a teen no matter how you look at it, so... I took enough shit, excuse my language, from my friends today when I went to that thing, the trunk or treat. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let somebody talk shit about me now. I'm tired, and honestly, I was thinking about just going to bed. But out of the kindness of my heart, I decided not to. I get the feeling I'm slightly in danger. Because I'm gonna be the... Nope, I don't want to be here. Nope, 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 nope. The moment they touched that point, I was gone. I'm done. Nope, Oh, look, they're off the point. No, they're not. They're still there. There's more than one. Alright, so we have to make a decision. Torpedo, you go left, I'll go right. Come on. Remember that whole conversation I kind of had about maturing a little bit? Yeah, mature a little bit, then we can talk. Torpedo, I told you to cover left. I didn't say die. Holy SU-1, what the... Ow! My face! Sir, I require repairs. Oh, it's nice to see someone else using it. Where was that, T variant? Because I have no idea. We lost our friend. We're screwed. We're dead. Nope, I don't, where did he go? Where was he at? Why is everyone being shot at? Stop it! I see him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Please shoot that! My gun doesn't reload fast. No. My barrel's out. Help! I shall machine gun him. Rawr. Ow. Thank you. That would be Mr. That would be Mr. Magok 6, thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of side on. I might be dead here. Would you get your 90 mil and kindly shoot at that? You know, surprisingly, I only lost one crewman there. I'm gonna kind of push over here and kind of use the logs as cover so I can get a crewman. It seems as if... Hello. Okay. Now. Ow! Who shot me? You weasel! You couldn't have brought something else. Hey, tank left. Run! I don't have smoke grenades. I'm gonna charge the enemy like a maniac. I'll see you later. What do I mean by mature? Let's see. Don't say fuck you or bitch or things like that every time you get pissed off at somebody. I'm just charging. I'm a smart person. Where'd that heavy tank that was over here go? Like, he was marked and now I don't see him. What if I drove like right by him without realizing it and then freaking die to him? I think I would laugh my head off. I don't use Twitch. Hey, somebody got their tractor stuck in a hole. I knew M22 would be, or World War II would be in here somewhere. Freaking got his tractor stuck in a hole like a dummy. Doesn't he know he's not supposed to drive big vehicles into small holes? I feel like I might be in danger here in a moment. Holy crap, I was right! Hey, good news, that's dead. Wait, how did you get over here? They're on A. Tank, direct front. Pushing. Cover my back. I don't even know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not, honestly. Just depends on how I feel. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Sit down. Oh, I did... hi. Oh. Oh. Weasel! Num 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 num. I just made myself happy. Alright, here we go. Hey, there's the... Oh, no. Where's that at? I need to know where that's at. You know what? I don't know if I want to know where that's at. What? No, it can't be. I don't hear it. What the? Behind me! Oh! Oh no. Hey, Torpedo, I don't think that guy liked me very much. Don't look at me. What? No! Why did you put eyeballs on your, You put eyeballs on your minigun. Why? Why are you looking at me? Stop it! Looking at me weird. Teacher, he's looking at me weird. Teacher, you won't stop looking at me weird. Anyway, the way that we operate here is, well, one, we don't get murdered, but I've been shot at. No, run. Oh wait, to the left! There's two of them. What was that? Oh, I can kill both of those, actually. The way that we operate is... Oh no, there's three of them. Anyway, the way that we operate here is you have to watch a stream, get an idea on how I play, and then you join your second stream. So. Alright, I got an object right here. Right there. What the... Where? Okay, now they're just spawn camping. Okay. Watch your front, Crusader. Or not Crusader, but Torpedo. You got one to your left. Never mind, you just... I don't know what I'm supposed to do to that. You can't pin that, by the way. Neither can I, actually. I tried to tell you. Dude, they are all just rushing us. There's an M103 right here. Right there. That's gonna shoot at me. No, go away. Go away. They're not even bothering with airplanes. They're just murdering everything that they see. It's not good for me. No, please. Please. Please, no. Please, no. Please, no. Please, no. Please. Please, no. 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 Hi. Hi. Ow. Just the man we need, actually. Oh, cool. Okay, now we start researching into that. Yes, there we go. So now we have... Why does that cost so much? I think someone had already asked to join before you did, KV1, so you'd have to wait for like another person to leave. Okay. When they ask me if I'm a child, this is my answer. I think that looks a little bit better. Guys, are we going to keep arguing? Because as I said, I'm not in the mood. I'm tired. And I would very, very, very much like to do a few matches before I get off. But if this argument keeps on happening, then I'll just go play by myself. Yeah, I'm aware of KV1. I don't have time to have everyone else waste my time. I gave a very, very obvious warning, and I guess they thought I was playing. So. Readied with nations that were never going to queue up together. Until one or both of you decide that you're going to try and get nations grinded that can actually queue up together. Don't keep asking to play with me on certain nations, because the answer will be no. Oh, I'm in danger. Okay. You just going ahead and reverse. Ow, engine. Gunner's out. And I got him. Cool. I don't use cast CHX mainly because of the fact that Israeli stuff isn't exactly very good with close air support at 8.0. The only 8.0 vehicle that you get with anything is a Meteor, and the only thing it comes with is rockets, so it's just completely useless for it. It's more of a fighter than it is a strike aircraft, so I don't bother. I feel bad for whoever... Oh wait, hold on, I thought that was a jumbo. Holy explosion. Oh, we got a tank right here. If he pokes like right there, I can kill him. Ow! How dare you? Oh, you can shoot through crates now! Interesting. Non-pen. Thank you. Alright, XM, what are you doing? Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, it was a very good shot. Now let me help with B. Yeah, I love the M6, or the Magok 6, but I hate the massive turret that they slap on it. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm slightly paranoid of every direction right here. Wait, is that a PZH 2000? I just watched a Frenchman get away. It is a PZH 2000. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's why it was so surprising to me. It's like, oh, wait, I could do that? It became the happiest 4-year-old ever. You know, I'm just going to watch this line, because it seems that all the tanks are just driving by. Crackhead on crack. Well, I'd hope you were a crackhead on crack. Otherwise, we're going to have some trouble. Otherwise, you shouldn't be calling yourself a crackhead. Chris is probably asleep at this time. I'm sure if you leave him a message, though, he'll reply, F you. Why is there BT5, by the way? No, I'm not doing squads. Because nobody knew how to listen, and they kept pissing me off and thinking I was playing, and I just got sick of it, so. Yeah, Chris has a magical thing called a life. The one thing I wish I had. Is that a weasel? There is a weasel. I don't know if I can bring myself to kill that. Hey, little guy. There's no way he didn't see me. Hey, that's not nice. Oh my. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't have shot him, but he shot first. I even shook my turret. No, that was out of the courtesy of my heart, and he still shot me, so he deserved to die. I was gonna leave the little one alive. Oh. What are you? Oh, you're a Gepard. You were a Gepard. No, you... What is that? I don't even know what that is, honestly. I've never heard of that vehicle before. Alright, hopefully the heavy tank's got that over there, so I can move this way. Alright, we don't want to spawn camp. We want to just keep them in a spot to where they can't be flanking around and stuff. Yeah, if you don't have parts, you can actually kill things with a broken barrel. I'm surprised you didn't know that already. What in the massive cannon is that? No. What? Hey, dummy. There we go, makes it feel better. I call him a dummy, but Alright, if I die, I die, I don't even care. Oh, that's a... Ow. Alright, let's see. After this, I can use the Magok 6 again if I need to. I can actually use either one of them, but... I'll be so glad to start grinding this thing out. This thing will be a blast, I think. I don't have any Magoks. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have all the Magoks except for the ones at 8.7 or any of the ones after that. I think, honestly, though, out of all the Israeli tanks, like, don't get me wrong, the Magoks are nice and all, but I still love the Centurions more. They look so much better. Centurions are long, which makes it a lot more difficult to play them, but they are playable. I had a struggle when I first played the Centurion Mark 1. I was struggling like crazy to figure out how to play that. And then I found out that you could slightly angle it, and it was like the biggest help that I ever figured I could get. Okay, so do you want to rethink what you just did, or do you want to just keep backing up and running? Because I feel like you're about to make I'm probably about to make a mistake, but here we go. Okay, engine transmission. There's the barrel. Oh wow, look at you. Let's see. Let's aim for these. Let's see. These look important. Dude, I still got the hull mounted machine gun. You're not doing anything to me. Okay. I'll face my barrel away from you. You'll face yours away from me. Uh-oh. Thank you! It was all under control. And the magic of angling, also. That thing, you angle this thing and it's like magic. It can't, has a very difficult time being pinned by much stuff, so. And by the way, in case anyone's wondering, like, how can you say that the Centurion's better than the Magok? I'm an American, and I can honestly say that I feel like the Centurion was ahead of its time when it was created, compared to anything that America had. Because I mean, look at the Centurion compared to like the M8. Or not the M8, the like M48 and M60. America was still going bulky crap. Meanwhile, Russia and Britain were starting to get into the more modern looking tanks, making their tanks actually usable. Don't worry, Magokers. I will get you leveled up eventually. Right now, we're going to worry about Germany and their air tree. And this has been... Okay, we're not going to worry about experienced gunners, because... There we go. Let's see. Oh, we're doing air, for one. Okay. 7s. Get the tracers. Tomorrow morning I'll probably I'll probably try and get a new game going for us to, or for you guys to watch. And we'll go from there. It'll be on my laptop tomorrow. You'll find out what the game is when I play it. I'm not going to give any secrets away. Yeah, I was actually looking at like getting Battlefield 6 and playing the campaign for it on stream. And then it comes out and it's $70 and I was like, yeah, never mind. And that's another thing that I found that was one thing that I found kind of funny, because Battlefield 6 comes out and now Gaijin comes out with this like $370 Gunner tanks basically, and I'd be quicker to buy Battlefield 6 than I would these Gunner skins. FME, the situation will never be over for me, because here's the thing, alright? They harbored pedophiles. There is no getting over that for me. I don't do well with people who think that it's okay to do that kind of stuff. And for anybody that harbors somebody like that, I have no respect for. And I will not support them. And supporting them would be playing their games on my live streams, and I don't think so. And Roblox doesn't really have anything worth playing in my opinion anyway, so. There were only a few games on Roblox that I actually genuinely enjoyed playing, and they got boring very quickly, all of them. So. Alright, well, I now know stall speed on a FW, or at least a 4.3 FW. Oh, his wing fell off, or somebody's wing fell off. What is that, a B-17 wing? I genuinely can't tell. Come on, baby. Why is he coming back for me? No. Ooh, that was close. He's circling around for me. He really wants me now. Thank you, sir. You were very instrumental in me not dying. I appreciate it. Now if I can just hit a target. No! Ah! Did he just crash? May as well say he did. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. That should be one. Yep. Alright, dude, he's going down. I should, yep, there we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna give my friendly an ability to get some more kills and stuff, so I'm just gonna go start hitting ground targets with the little bit of ammunition I have, so that he can get a chance to kill some things, because I don't want to steal every kill that he gets. Dang, bro, and I was gonna give you some things. Sucks, honestly. Alright, well, I'll take that, and then I'll run over here. Looks like the two of them are going in, so I'm not going to worry too much about myself. The only thing I can complain about with the FW190 is how absolutely small it literally... Like, I'm looking in this, and it's small. It honestly is. It's very, very small. I imagine you had to be a very small and qualified pilot to fly one of these. It's a great interceptor, even a great fighter, arguably, and it feels extremely small. That poor B-26 is like just slowly falling out of the air with just grace. I wouldn't say kids, but I mean, let's be honest, alright? And I learned this off of a YouTube short, so I don't know how accurate it is. Apparently, Russia had a tank that was so small they had to hire and legitimately look for people who were below a certain height or at that certain height, and it was like midget sizes. That's how small you had to be in order to use this. It was an amphibious tank, and it was so small that they had to hire midgets in order to get in them. I imagine that's probably how the U.S. Army works, or any army too, because like tanks aren't very, very big. So, you know, I imagine you have to be below a certain height in order to use one of those. You have to be below, I know for a fact, a certain height in order to pilot fighters and stuff like that. The only thing that the Air Force will say, or the Army, whichever one, will give you a pass on if you're too high, is like the cargo planes. They'll let you fly if you're tall like I am. But as far as I know, the Navy, the only thing that they would restrict, again, is the planes. But other than that, I believe the Navy would probably let me be in there too. But again, from what I understand, and this is for anybody who's actually thinking about going into the military, I can't remember who it was, but apparently they are making it to where you have to be, there is no, thing, and I think it's a good thing now. I really do, At first, when I first heard it, I was kind of mad about it because, with me being the weight I am, it just didn't feel fair to me. But thinking about it, I wouldn't want my team to get killed because of me being a fat ass. So apparently if you are a certain weight, and you're higher than, or there is going to be a certain weight that you have to be, and if you are above that, they will immediately mark you off. You cannot get into the military anywhere. Like, you have to be at that weight. You cannot be heavier than that certain weight. Yay, I get dual rockets that probably won't do anything. And yes, you guys are seeing correctly. I'm researching into this. But anyway, it's basically 11 o'clock. I would like to get some decent sleep. I had a long day. So anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.